partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. Stuart, what are you expecting? Real chance! And did just enough defensively. Playing it in. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. It's Torres now. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Salah. Really getting stuck in. Good looking move. Stopped a certain goal. Horton. It might be on for them. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a stylish moment. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, options at the back post here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Horton. Lost possession. You. Well, they've lost the ball. Good use of advantage there. Oh, great defending. He has teammates around him. Chance to run at them. Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. Read it well, cleared it well. And the referee blows for a foul. He could give it away here. And snuffing out the danger. A chance to whip it in. Wasn't a great clearance. Textbook defending inside the box. Horton. Here's Hernandez. Untidy on the ball. Horton. Oh, nice ball. Clears it away. Well, possibilities in the centre. Precise ball movement. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. possession of the ball. And passing it well. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Not much time to make up his mind. Over the touchline for a throw-in. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. They could pick out a teammate, and a no-nonsense clearance. They might be able to get in now, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And stopping the danger. Be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Plenty of support here. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And threading it through. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Promising looking ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Salah now. You. And space to cross it. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Horton. And possession changing hands. Good use of advantage there. Good physical play. Might work out. Fantastic reflex action. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. You. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Can they deliver it with accuracy? And swept out of there. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity, and a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Into the final 20 minutes. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And back now with Park. Unable to keep the ball that time. Now a decent position. Really good build-up, but no end product. Horton. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he's given us away. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And well positioned to clear.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Well, he's lost the ball. How about the cross? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Decent looking pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Blocked again. Horton. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Good distribution. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Offside the decision. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a half-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
It's an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Find out with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, that's a fine pass. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And here now is Hernandez. Here's Hernandez. Salah. Here's Hernandez. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Rafael now. Park. On to Hernandez. So to the keeper. Rafael. They couldn't maintain possession. Salah now. Hernandez. Regained possession. And meat and drink moving the ball forward with purpose. You. Good looking move. They've lost it. And options in the centre. Oh, great vision.
Can the owner of the green convertible car, park near reception, please return to your vehicle?
And a strong tackle.
Thank you.
Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And meat and drink showing good width here. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. You. Salah. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And the ball with meat and drink again. And beyond the last defender, offside. credit to the defence. He's trying to create something. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Spot on with that tackle. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Delivering it. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Very quick thinking there. And now King. Strong but fair tackle. And it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. You. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Let's wait on the pass. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Salah. Can they create something from here? And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Meat and Drink exploiting the space on the flank. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And given away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Oh, that's a really good pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. but he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Hernandez has it. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Salah now. Oh, nice ball over the top. He's got to score! Oh, a cut! Not something you see terribly often. And offside here, Stuart.
Well, no wonder he's tracking back sheepishly. Really poor positionally, you have to say.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And offside it is. A really good pass. Salah. Hernandez. And there to intervene. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Not much time to make up his mind. The cross is on. Opportunity. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And the flag does go up offside. Using space on the opposite flank now. An important interception. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Able to close down the shot. Played into the centre. Able to deal with the threat. So meat and drink down by 1 and looking for inspiration from this corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, strong throw to level the match. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. 15 minutes left for play. And defensive play to be applauded. Salah. And very deftly cut out. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And Kane! Determined defending. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. They couldn't maintain possession. Rafael. Well, wasteful from meat and drink. Could be dangerous. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say. Well, meat and drink have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as those stats highlight, and they've used it pretty well. But they must make one of these chances count if they are to get this late equaliser.
And that is going to be a free kick. takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. A glorious chance. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And deciding to go short with this one. Delivering it into the box. No nonsense clearance. Plenty of support here. And forward they go, chasing the game. And crossing towards the far post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay tuned to EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well read to ease the pressure. Encouraging stuff from United. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Hernandez. Clean challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Can he find the right pass? Plastered away. Superb looking pass. The threat was there, but no problems now. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. option preferred. And players waiting at the far post. And a simple clearance, a good one. And following the clearance, it will be a corner. Played over. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Lets to go short. And the cross into the middle. And still dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. Well, a good tackle. Now, options are plenty. Cross fired over. Oh, it's off the post! And a time for cool heads.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And teammates to play it to. Good piece of defending. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fine cross into the middle. Can he put them in front? And straight at the goalkeeper then. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Anita. Couldn't keep the ball. Anita. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Park. Dangerous looking attack. Might jump in front. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
This could be troublesome. And the attack fades out.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Promising possession, this. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Keen to take it short here. Cross could be useful. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. In a decent position now. Good weight on that pass. A smart stop here. Nearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And we will have just one additional minute. stretching wide play. And nothing comes of this attack. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. A good vision there. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. This looks interesting. Opportunity. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. United might be able to cash in, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kuzmanovic. Delivered into the box. No-nonsense clearance. Will this corner bear fruit for them? The crossbar got in the way. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. It's there for him. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Abdullah. And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Who can he pick out? And the referee says corner kick. They favoured a short one here. Well, let's see about the cross. It might still be problematic. Distributing it well. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Minutes remaining. Really clever pressing. Can't miss, surely. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Who can he pick out? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Unable to keep the ball. He's going forward well here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Must be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And the shot. Able to close down the shot. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Danger still on. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, given away. Can he take advantage? Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And a fine cross. Was it a great clearance? That's a good ball. Just what? And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Kuzmanovic. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. And winning it back. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw in. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That's a good-looking ball. Crossing possibilities. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And so the final whistle here, the visitors It is a game of massive significance for them. A victory here, and they will qualify for the promotion match. A day to get everything 100% spot on. Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Salah. Great effort to keep that one in play. Very quick thinking there. It's a neat move. Surely thwarted by the post. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react, and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Wasteful from United. Distributing it well. Brilliantly blocked. Well, clattered away. Being pressed hard. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, could be. Pounded away by the keeper. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? He has teammates around him. Oh, surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Just the clearance that was called for. There to win it back. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And here now is Hernandez. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
And a timely intervention. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Teammates in the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. That's a good pass. And a goal! Not over just yet. So the match continues and United just one behind here. You don't want to give the ball away there. Cisse. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Chance here. Determined defending. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And teammates around him. Good distribution. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And danger averted, well read. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. This could level it. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity. Oh, right in the nick of time. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Salah. United regaining possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the referee blows for a foul. He'll take this on. And it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. And here now is Hernandez. The attack looks promising. Cutting it back. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. It is to be a throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. Will it happen for them? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Well, no doubt about it. She thought it was going in, and I did too.
Well, it's a very good effort. She struck it so cleanly, but inches away from that accuracy.
Dangerous looking through ball. And the cross smuggled away. That's a useful cross. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Good work to regain possession. Salah. And providing width. And possibilities inside the box. Could be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Well, a textbook interception. And he has options available. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Unable to keep possession. Clattered away. Hernandez. He has time to play it over. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
It needs an accurate cross. Now, who can he pick out? Pressing like that will help the cause. Strong hand on that one. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
The physio's keeping an eye on him because he took a blow to his upper thigh in that last challenge.
High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley. Could be troublesome. Excellent strike. Decent effort there. Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Great effort to keep that one in play. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the... The pressure handle has been well and truly cracked up, and this is their first opportunity to win promotion. They're determined not to let the opportunity slip. Keep it here with us, the home of football, EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit further and put in an excellent performance here?
Oh, danger here. He's made a really important challenge. trouble have it back. Beautifully weighted ball. It might be. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Can he find the right pass? Having to shoot, and the keeper flings himself at the ball. Played over, and effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. And playing it through. And a very good challenge. And big trouble might be able to profit here. Delivering it into the box. Still not clear. Well, able to survive that attacking push. An awful lot of green space to run into. Schweinsteiger. Now, options are plenty. Promising position, this. The referee has given a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. No defensive Brazilians there. Salah. Hernandez. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Good looking move. Will he play it in? Cross blocked. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Patel. And support available. And he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking chance. It needs an accurate cross. A deft clearance. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. they do from here? Well read to put an end to that attack. Schweinsteiger. It's a promising move from big trouble. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Puts it away. Excellent defending. And a useful cross. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And a long way out. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Really nice ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he take advantage? What a vital intervention. Godin. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Patel. And a goal! Not over just yet. Ball is rolling again. Big trouble, just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Hernandez has it. And possibilities here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good-looking move. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And playing it through. Still looking for space. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And the danger is averted. Intelligent threaded pass here. And offside it is. And into the last 30 minutes now. It's time to play it over. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Salah. It's a quality pass. Surely. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, great read there to intercept. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dangerous looking attack. Real chance! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. High quality defending. To be a throw-in. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Oh, this looks useful. An alert piece of defending. And really pressing their opponents. This might have potential. And teammates to play it to. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Weight on the pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Very quick thinking there. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Opportunity here. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Well, she wasn't really under any real pressure, but her control deserted her. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And teammates around him. And he's in. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? And that will be all for this game. defeat for the visitors. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. This is EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Still could be dangerous. It is to be a throw-in. Just the clearance that was needed. And he stopped them in their tracks. Promising position, this. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, that's really untidy. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Playing it in. He succeeds in clearing it. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And space to cross it. Well, it happened crossing towards the far post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Patel. Can they get in behind them? And thumped away. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And caught by the keeper. Schweinsteiger. Godin. On a pass that lacks quality. Could be dangerous. Really good build-up, but can they nudge in front? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, big trouble getting the ball moving once more. Are they going to be able to come up with the right response? Godin. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. How can she get on the end of this one? Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Vital intervention. Now, options are plenty. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Salah. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Big trouble have possession again. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Now can she pick out a teammate? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he's won the ball. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. Couldn't keep it. Hernandez has it. Feeding it through. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Good movement. Good visualisation and execution. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Schweinsteiger. Losing possession. Teammates to play it to. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And over comes the corner. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, nice chase. Can they get in behind them? Oh, surely! Crucial piece of defending. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And played short. And a fine cross. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Decides to shoot. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Using space on the opposite flank now. Determined defending. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Godin. Couldn't keep hold of it. Dangerous looking attack. Must be! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Piece of defending play to break us up. And that is how to beat your opponent. The danger averted thanks to his teammate. They're on the scent of something positive. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Throw-ins given. Stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Interesting. Looking to cut inside. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And he stopped them in their tracks. And space to cross it. Perhaps they can counter from here. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Possession lost, intercepted. Delightful pass. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And the counter looks on here, options available. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Could be dangerous, but how well she did to cut that one out. Godin. That's a good pass. Brilliant save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Did well to clear it away. Really good wide play. It needs an accurate cross. Great chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though. Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Cisse. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Can they convert? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Could play it in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Well, not the first time he's been in trouble with the law in this game, and now it's a booking.
You're absolutely right. He's committed too many fouls. He deserves the yellow card for that.
Crossing into the middle. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Very quick thinking there. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history. ticket today for the much-coveted promotion match. They have it within their power. A victory is what they're looking for. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a...
Will he finish? And in the right position to read it. Good through ball. Could cross it in here. Can he find someone at the far post? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the action continues. A wake-up call for the Black Cats, maybe. Can they construct a response? Oh, the threat is there. And crossed in there. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
An opportunity to level matters. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
An alert intervention. Well, this could really help the cause. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a useful cross. And the problem not completely solved. Well, body in the way. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Hernandez has it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Salah. On to Hernandez. Salah now. Clean challenge. Hernandez. Salah now. Nice ball over the top. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And Müller with it. Messi. And unable to keep the ball. Might work out. Clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Oh, last-ditch defending, and its very finest. Salah. Good distribution. Can he play it in? Oh, surely! Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Now delivering that deep cross. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Messi. Feeding it through. It comes to nothing in the end. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Now, can they take advantage? It needs an accurate cross. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved the booking for that.
Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
On to Hernandez. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Disappointing for the Black Cats to give it away in that fashion. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Very effective pass. Well cleared away. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now how about the short corner? Cross could be useful. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. This could be the equaliser. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And stopping the danger. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Craven Cottage. Well, it's advantage Black Cats after the first 45, but this is certainly not in the bag just yet. And back with Müller. Went in strongly, decisively. And playing it through. Great defending. Strong but fair tackle. Good idea. He might be able to make it through. Full credit. Wonderful stop. wasteful from the Black Cats. Could be threatening. It might still be problematic. And the attack fizzling out. Silva has it. Teammates available. That's not a bad ball. Well, he's given us away. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, great vision. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Kidd. Massey. Well, he's lost it. Well, that one has promise. They could level it. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Walter. Well read to win possession back. Müller. No, high quality defending. Throw-ins given. Options in the centre. And darting through. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he's lost custody of the ball here. To take the lead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And he read it well, intercepting it. And into the last 20 minutes. And that is offside. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Walter. Well, he's given us away.
Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Oh, that's splendid play. He succeeds in clearing it. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Nice-looking move, this. Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession now. Teammates in the middle. Shooting chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Silva. Kidd. Snuffing out the danger. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. No-nonsense clearance. An important interception. Sends it back. Müller with it.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Good weight on that pass. Danger still on. Great ball over the top. A fine cross, And a decent header, but not quite on target.
Well, he does everything right. He attacks it well. He gets his head onto it, but just can't get it on target.
Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, yes, what a pass. It comes to nothing in the end. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, a narrow deficit for the Black Cats to make up in the closing stages here. Can they do it?
Well, it's certainly been exciting, but can they find an equaliser here? They've created so many chances throughout the game, but they just need the ball to drop kindly in the box from a cross or a set play. It's going to be a frantic finale to this match.
Excellent vision, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw-in to come. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a